Hey everyone, I am Gunjan. Welcome you all on my channel GK Talks. You can find educational videos on my channel, and today I am here with the new explanation related to English language grade 7 and grade 8. Today's topic which we are going to discuss in this video is pronouns and the types of pronouns. So let's start it with the definition. A pronoun is defined as a word that is used as a substitution for a noun which is known as the pronoun's antecedent. Antecedent means like predecessor. Pronouns are short words and can do everything that noun can do and are one of the building blocks of a sentence. Common pronouns are he, she, you, me, I, we, us, this, them, that. A pronoun can act as a subject, direct object, indirect object, object of the preposition and more. It takes the place of any person, place, animal or thing. Like example is coffee becomes it, Rani becomes she, Jay becomes he, and the team becomes they. And in a sentence we can use like Rani drinks a cup of coffee every afternoon. Could become after using the pronouns she drinks a cup of coffee or cup of it every afternoon. Without pronouns, we constantly have to repeat nouns, and that would make our speech and writing repetitive. Pronouns helps the flow of sentence and make them more interesting. Pronouns examples are he, it, you, I, they, we, who, him, them, whoever, anyone, something, nobody. Like in a sentence, we were playing football with friends. Here we is showing the pronoun. She loves watching movies. Here she is describing the noun as a pronoun. As mentioned, pronouns are usually used to replace nouns. However, they can also stand in for certain adverbs, adjectives and other pronouns. Almost any time you refer to a person, animal, place or thing, you can use pronouns to add interest and make your speech or writing flow better. In nearly all classes, a pronoun must follow an expression called an antecedent, like predecessor. This basically means that a pronoun can only be understood in the context of prior information about the noun. Pronouns act in many ways to help make speech and writing more dynamic. So let's start the discussion about the types of pronouns. In this video, I'll discuss 9 types of pronoun. So let's start with the first type, indefinite pronoun. These types of pronouns referring to one or more unspecified objects, beings or places such as someone, anybody, nothing. Indefinite pronouns examples are anyone, somebody, whichever, whoever, other, something, nobody. Indefinite pronouns example in sentence are would anyone like a coffee? Anyone is describing about the indefinite pronoun. Take whatever you like. Here whatever is describing or performing as indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronouns can also be used to create sentences that are almost abstract. Example, could incite, this, all. Examples could include this, all, such and something. Like in sentence, all was not lost, such is life. So next type is personal pronouns. Personal pronouns are always specific and are often used to replace a proper noun, someone's name or a collective group of people or things. Personal pronouns have 2 main groups, one referring to the subject of the sentence and one to the object. The first is used to replace the subject of the sentence like I, you, he, she, it, we, you and they. Personal pronouns examples in sentence. Jack and David are friends. They play basketball together. I have more money than he. The second group of pronouns replaces the object of the sentence like me, you, him, her, it, us, you, them. Consider the sentence again. We will be late if you don't hurry up. Next type is reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are used to refer back to the subject of a sentence. The list of reflexive pronouns includes myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves and themselves. Peter and Paul had baked themselves cakes. Next type is emphasizing pronouns. These are used to convey emphasizing emphasis like reflexive pronouns. They are formed by adding self, yourself to the personal pronoun. For example, Mohan himself came to help me. You yourself found the purse. Next type is demonstrative pronouns. These are used to point to something specific within a sentence. There are only 4 demonstrative pronouns, and these are this, that, these and those. This and that are singular, whereas these and those are plural. Examples are I prefer this and these are beautiful. Next type is possessive pronouns. These pronouns designated possession or ownership. Examples include mine, its, hers, his, yours, ours, theirs, whose. Consider the example as a sentence. This cat is mine. Mine is indicating possession. That cat belongs to me. Next type is relative pronouns. These are usually appear after a noun to help to clarify the sentence or give extra information. It relates a noun to a group of words. Examples include who, which, that, whom, whose. Examples in a sentence is the car that crashed into the wall was blue. This is the woman whose key you found. Next type is interrogative pronouns. These pronouns introduce a question. Examples include who, whom, whose, what, which, WH word basically. We can usually identify an interrogative pronoun by the fact that they often appear at the beginning of a question. Like in sentences we can say who will come to the party, which do you prefer, what do you need, whose clothes are on the floor, whom did you tell. Whom and who are often confused. Who will replace the subject of a sentence, whereas whom will replace the direct or indirect object. Next and last type is reciprocal pronouns. These pronouns are used to express mutual actions or relationships, that is one another. There are just 2 reciprocal pronouns in English, one another and each other. They are mainly used to stop unnecessary repetition in a sentence. John and Mary gave each other gifts. Using each other allows us the sentence to be more efficient. So here I have discussed the definition of pronouns and the 9 different types of pronouns. I hope this explanation with the example will help you to understand the concepts relating to the pronoun and its types. I hope you will like it, and you can check my other videos related to English literature and English language. The links are flashing on your screen. You can check that out, and I hope you will like all those videos. Thank you. Bye-bye. All those videos.